everybody. The first topic we'll learn about in history is World War II, and I have this PowerPoint about it, so let's go. Nazi Germany, officially known as the German Reich, and later the Greater German Reich, is a term used to describe the German state between 1933 and 1945, when Adolf Hitler and the Nazi Party controlled the country, transforming it into a totalitarian, I don't know if I dictatorship or whatever it's called. Nazi Germany was the totalitarian regime that ran Germany, countries and religions annexed by Germany, and countries occupied by Germany during World War II. Between January 3rd, 1943, when Adolf Hitler was named Chancellor of Germany, whatever it is, and May 8th, 1945, when Germany surrendered to the Allied troops led by the United States, the United Kingdom and the Soviet Union. The story of Nazi Germany has fascinated and appealed millions of people. The Nazis were a group of radical nationalists who formed their own political party in 1990, led by Adolf Hitler, a former captain who has served in World War I. The Nazi Party remained small and ineffectual for most of the 1920s. The onset of Great Depression and its traumatic impact on Germany, however, saw Hitler and the Nazis attract popular support. The Nazis presented themselves as a new political option for the beleaguered, and desperate German people. There was a little new about Hitler and the Nazis. However, most of their obsessions, state power, offering whatever it is, rule, fanatical nationalism, social Darwinism, racial puberty, and military resentment, leading to the war, were ideas of the past, not the future. What does Nazi mean in English? A member of a German political party that controlled Germany from 1933 to 1945 under Adolf Hitler. In the alliance with Italy and other Axis powers, Germany conquered most of Europe by 1940 and threatened Great Britain racism, anti-slavism, and especially anti-Semitism were control ideologue features of the regime. How big was Nazi Germany in World War II? In 1941, around 28 million people in Europe, more than half of the population, were governed by Germany or the Allies and puppet states, in comparison of the area of 3,300,000 kilometers to 1,300,000 square miles. 1,300,000 square miles. What was Adolf Hitler's real name? Adolf Schacke changed his name to Adolf Hitler, a not uncommon surname in the court of Austria, where he was born, and were indeed some of his relatives that had his name. That's the first one done. Time to move on to the second one. Now here we have the Blitz. By me, Keelan Manium. So now you know. facts. In World War II, there were 384,000 soldiers killed in combat, but higher civilian deaths showed 70,000 as opposed to 2,000 in World War I, largely due to German bombing raids during the Blitz. 4,000 civilians died in the 7-month period between September 1940 and May 1941. Almost half of them in London, opposed to 2,000 in World War I, largely due to the German bombing raids, and during the Blitz 4,000 civilians died in the 7-month period between September 19th and May 1941. Almost half of them in London. I already read that, forgot to. The Blitz September 1940, May 11, 1941. Insane bombing campaign undertaken by Nazi Germany against the United Kingdom during World War II. For 8 months, the Waffle dropped bombs on London and other strategic cities across Britain. The attacks were authorised by Germany's Chancellor Adolf Hitler. After the British carried out a nightmare air raid on Berlin, the offensive came to called the Blitz after German World Blitzer King Lightning War. Blitzer King the Lightning War was named given to the definite Germany bombing attacks of which the United Kingdom was subjected to September 1940 until May 1941. Across the UK, towns and cities were subjected to the German bomber raids, which over the course of 8 months resulted in 43,500 deaths and innocent civilians. 55,000 British civilian casualties were sustained through German bombing before the end of 1940. The Blitz started by Nazi Germany. Hitler removed his air forces from Western Europe to take part in the invasion of the Soviet Union. Why did they call it the Blitz? Blitzer King the Lightning War was named given to the German bomb attacks to which the United Kingdom was subject for September 1940 until May 1941. While London was bombed more heavily and more often than anywhere else in Britain, the Blitz was an attack of the whole country. Very few areas were left untouched by air raids, and relative small compact cities. An impact of the severe air raids could be devastated. The Blitz began at around 4 p.m. on September 7, 1940, when German bomber plans first appeared over London for 57 raids until November 2nd. More than 1 billion bombs were dropped on the capital city. The Blitz was the name given to the bombing raids that Germany launched against Britain in 1940 during World War II, 1939 to 1945. For 8 months, German airplanes dropped bombs on London and other cities, including Birmingham, Coventry, Sheffield, Liverpool, Plymouth, Portsmouth and Manchester. These were all places where factories and other important industries were based. The attack was Adolf Hitler's attempt at forcing the country to surrender. The end. Next. Sorry, I don't have no more to show you, but I'll show you more when I make more. So, bye. See you in the next video.